hidden clearance event is absolutely insane. And let me start by saying that I would have known nothing about this hidden clearance event if I wasn't a part of Bread and Butter, our cook group on Discord. If you want to join that, the link to join is in the description below. It's rare to have an event like this be so successful all in the same day. 50 of the items that I sourced one day at Kohl's sold the exact same day. And a lot of those items sold before I even made it through the checkout line. Thousands of dollars in sales in one day. Check it out. I have a little bit of time today. I got to lead on some sales. I'm gonna hit up some stores and hopefully we find something worth copping. Definitely targeting the shoe area, men's clothes, active wear, stuff like that. So we're gonna hop on the road, get a few errands run. I will see you guys at the store. All of these are an additional 50% off of the yellow tag. This one, don't even have to look it up. 28 bucks, it's gonna be $14 brand new. Like 10 pairs in right now. Here's just an example. 45 bucks, 22.50. Can't beat it. Holy cow. Kohl's was a hit. This is one cart. I gotta go back inside and get the other cart. I spent like $700 in there, mostly on shoes. I did get some electronics. I'll go over all that with you guys whenever I get it back to the crib. Right now I'm gonna unload it all and then count through my receipt and make sure everything got scanned and I didn't overpay for something. Yeah, that was a long time at the cash register. We had a lot of ticked off people behind me, but it was worth it. Cart number 2 has been unloaded. I think I counted 18 pairs of shoes. Wow, is all I have to say. I only plan on hitting 1, maybe 2 Kohl's today. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the road and hit another one after I stop at Cane's and get some lunch. But I counted 18 pairs of shoes and I think 3 electronics. I got a Nest thermostat and then 2 of the Ring doorbells. Everything that I picked up today was already on clearance, and then it was another 50% off of that clearance price. So whenever you're shopping at Kohl's, you know, you get the clearance discounts, you get that extra markdown, plus you get to earn Kohl's cash towards your next purchases. So like every month, your Kohl's cash will go into your account, and then you can use that and spend it just like your normal cash at Kohl's. Pretty sweet, great incentive. Pumped with that haul. As I told you guys before, not every single store is gonna be like that. This is a very special time during the year where Kohl's does these clearance events and the extra markdowns. It's not like that year round. So you can expect to just walk into a Kohl's, a TJ Maxx, a Marshall's, what have you, and walk out with money. Whenever I get home, I'm gonna separate all of this, show you guys what I spent and what I expect to make or what I'll list everything for. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video and you can see how much money I'm going to make. Bag secured. Anyone who says Chick-fil-A is better than Cane's, I feel really, really sorry for you. Store number 2, gonna do the same thing. We're going to look at the shoes, look at the UPCs, look those up, check comps and whatnot. But we're also going to check out the electronics a little bit harder at this one. I got a good lead from Adam telling me some stuff to look at, so let's see what we do. Perfect example of not being able to win at every store. Somebody already cleaned this one, and I mean cleaned it. But they did leave us these Fitbits. These ones actually sell pretty well. I can get about 75 bucks for these all day long. And check this out. All of these thermostats and these doorbells, I'm cleaning them all up. Look at all these electronics I picked up. We've got the Nest doorbells, we've got the thermostats, we've got some Fitbits, a couple more pairs of shoes, mostly electronics at this one, and another $1,100 almost. We're about $1,800 racked up. Okay, so my friend Adam has been outsourcing all day too, hitting this clearance event, and he was hip to the electronics. And he sent me some things that were worth picking up, and I picked them up at the first store. Well, Adam and his dad listed them and already sold some of them during their sourcing trip. Come to find out, there was a buyer who was willing to pay $135 a piece for the Nest thermostats, the stainless steel ones, and we bought them all. I mean, I went to a store and I bought 14 of them, and this guy already bought them all. He bought one separately and then 13 in the same order, and he said as long as they're new, sealed in box, he'll buy as many as we can get our hands on. So I am on my way to my next store who says they have 18 of these on the shelf. If I can get another 18 of these, that's going to be decent profits. After the markdown, these are like $87 and some change a piece. We're getting $135 for them, so the margins are decent. I don't know what this guy's doing with them. I don't know if he's selling them in an electronics store, or Adam mentioned maybe he's holding them till summer. I don't know. I don't care. We're going to get them all. Going into what could be the last store, and hopefully they have all of these Nest thermostats in here, and also hopefully I flip them all to the same buyer. Wish me luck.
Jackpot. Looks like I'm selling me some Nest Learning thermostats.
Now I can just walk you up to the register if you're done.
I was gonna do some more shopping, but
I can take the card up there.
and I'll be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get another card and
Okay.
tell them. I'll just tell them that you'll be up to get it. When
Okay.
you check out. We're ready to check out.
Sounds good. I'm gonna
Okay.
grab another cart. So
Yeah,
I'll go
you
up
can
front.
do that.
I can push it for you if you want.
Okay, that's fine.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, I made it back from Kohl's. Take a look at this haul. 3 stores all in one day. Here's what I came home with. Got 24 pairs of shoes, and that's not even the best part. Look at all of these. All of these Google Nest Learning thermostats were $174.99. Take another 50% off of that. Got them all for about $87 a piece. Best part about that is all of those are sold already. I got 37 of them, and the same buyer bought every single one of them. Thanks to Adam. Him and his dad listed his. Whenever they picked them up, a buyer reached out and said he'd buy all of them at $135 a piece. And the same for these doorbells. Got 13 of these. $125.99. Take 50% off of that. We flipped all those for $85 a piece. Got some Fitbits. These are selling pretty well for $80 a piece. Got them for $45 each. These blinks, I should be able to get $140 a piece out of those. Paid $90-ish a piece. Here's my proof. This store, $28.65. This one, $10.86. This one, $7.50. This one, $6.81. Now, this was just 3 stores. One of them I actually waited outside, unloaded, went back in, and made another transaction. Best part about it is I spent about, I think it was like $5,400 on everything. And I've already made more than my money back just on the doorbells and the Nests. So essentially I got all the Fitbits, the blinks, and all 24 pairs of shoes for nothing. Each one of these pairs of shoes I got for around $20 to $25 a piece. Should be able to sell all of them for about $60 a piece. There's a few of them in there that might sell for more. Some Giannis's, some Columbia boots that might go for a little bit more. Needless to say, today was a good day. All I did was run around, hit 3 Kohls, hit their clearance events, and I'm probably going to stand a profit anywhere between $1,000 and $2,000 just on the haul from today. And the shoes are already selling. Picked these up for $25, sold those for $65.99. These are going to sell super fast. Didn't even really have to look up comps on those. $28, $14 after the discount. Under Armour basketball shoes. These guys were a no-brainer. All black work shoes. A lot of workplaces have dress codes where you have to wear all black sneakers. Again, those rang up $48.99, but they actually went off of this price, $41.99. 50% off of that, $20.50. Can't beat it. Already sold a pair of these as well. A women's shoe, $25.50. Turn that into $65. Guys, within literally the first week of listing all of these shoes right here, I've already sold 9 pairs of them. And of course, all of the thermostats, all of the doorbells, they're all gone. The only thing that I have left is a handful of the electronics that you see behind me here. This trip was insane, to say the least. If you haven't gotten enough content from the Kohl's clearance event, make sure you check out Adam's video. I'll link that in the description below. He absolutely cleaned up at his local stores. And if that's still not enough Kohl's clearance content for you guys, make sure you drop a comment below. Tell me if you guys want to see more. Subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'm sure I'll cook up another one of these videos for you guys in the future. Also, remember, we post leads like this in bread and butter on the daily. I would have known nothing about this Kohl's hidden clearance event hadn't it been for bread and butter. I'll link that in the description below as well. So if you'd like to join, use that link. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget, this is all about sneakers.